What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Cook Serve Delicious. This is a new game on Steam. It is, I believe, $10. It's actually on sale at the moment for, I believe, $8.99, so you can snag that. This is kind of a restaurant simulator with a lot of quick time events. It's kind of like a restaurant simulator meets Dance Dance Revolution without the Asian music, if that makes any sense. It's got cool elevator music though. So let's go ahead and cover what this game's about. This right here is the first screen you're going to get to once you actually get into the game, get through the tutorial. You're going to notice here in the upper left hand corner we have $7,500. That is our starting capital to get our restaurant going. We have 30% buzz. Buzz is kind of how the game judges your restaurant. The more buzz you have, the more people you're going to have coming in, the busier you're going to be, the more traffic, etc., etc. And the more excited people are going to be about your restaurant. It's basically more people are buzzing about your restaurant, the more stuff you're going to do, the better off you're going to be. The lower your buzz, slower your traffic, less money you're going to make, etc., etc. Day one, that just shows, is the first day I've opened. And I'm honestly not sure what the silver and golden tickets are for yet. I'm sure I'll get to that later on. This right here is your emails. This is basically where everybody messages you and lets you know kind of what's going on with your stuff, the good, the bad, you know, etc., etc. You can read these and they'll usually give you some insight to what's going on. For instance, if one of your items on your menu is no longer being that interesting, it'll let you know, hey, you need to change this item. If you don't, it's going to give you negative buzz. Sorry about that. And that's basically the whole gist of the game, is to just keep your menu items rotating, and that way you can make sure that people are excited about your menu and excited about your content, etc. It's kind of like running a YouTube channel, except with food. Alright, so let's look at the different foods that we can get. Now, when you're picking these different foods, they're going to also have equipment that they need. So you've got this as well. You know, you've got your grill, you've got your fryer, your stove, your tip trays, table snacks. All of these are upgrades for your restaurant. Tip trays and table snacks. Tip trays allows you to obviously take tips. Without it, you can't take tips. If you can't take tips, you're going to lose out on a little bit of money. Obviously, it's not going to be thousands of dollars, but over time it does add up. It's also part of the star system, so if you don't have a tip tray, you can't make tips. Therefore, you can't make the required amount of tips to progress to 1 star, 2 star, etc., etc. There's also multiple pages here, so you can see all of these have different options. Now, these down here, the commercial toilet, the dishwasher, and the garbage service, these help you out with the chores, which is another part of the game. And I haven't covered that yet, so let me show you guys kind of what to expect. Let's go back to the foods. We're going to select the pizza, and you're going to notice right down here, it's this one attracts rats. So you can see if you have this in your restaurant and you're making it, then you have the unfortunate side effect of having rats. So you're gonna have to set rat traps. I believe chicken has dirty dishes, and there's also garbage. I think it's lasagna that does garbage. Yes, garbage right there. And there's one other, something that has to do with toilets, which kind of seems bad to me. Nothing like sending your food people straight to the can, but all of these have different positives and drawbacks. So let's look at the sopapillas. If we do this, you can see right here, it's going to go out of popularity fairly quickly. Nobody's going to really tip with this food, and it is a fatty food. So if you have too many fatty foods on your menu, then the healthy people kind of get pissy with you. So let's also look at corn dogs. Right here you can see this one is a munchie. And a munchie, basically the way that works is it's not considered real food. It's only a snack. So during the 2 rush hours during the day, which is 12 to 1 and I believe 6 to 7, those are your dinner and your lunch rush. During those 2 times, nobody's going to order this food. So the less of these type of things you have on the menu, the less money you can make technically. It just kind of depends. Also, for instance, like let's say you have lasagna, and lasagna is your only thing that isn't a snack during the rush hour. That's all the people are going to order, and that can be a good or a bad thing. drawback for it is, since it has a long prep time and a long cook time, you can't get people in and out as fast as possible. The other drawback is, you know, while things are cooking, nobody can order, so it just slows things down. The good thing about it is, lasagna, at least for me, is very easy to make. Hotkey wise, there's no variation. Lasagna is lasagna for everybody. So the nice thing about that is, while it may have a long cook time and the prep time has a lot of keys you got to hit, they're the same keys every single time. So you got to keep that in mind too. It might actually be a good thing for you. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the food that we're going to be buying for our menu today. This one's a pretty expensive piece. It's one of the things we're going to get. Let me show you one of the nice features of this is the ability to try something out. This is critical, because you need to know how it's going to work once you get it. So right up here, oh shoot, I was going to try and pause it. Upper left hand corner, that is where the customer comes in. So customer comes in, you hit the 1 key, and this is going to pull up and it's going to tell you what you need to do here. So with chicken, you need to tenderize it with a mallet exactly 6 times. Well, tenderize is the T key, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then season, and then we cook. And then this is the cooking time that you have to wait for. You have to wait till this finishes its process, and then you can send it off to the guy. And you can see that's a fairly lengthy cook time. In fact, that's a very long cook time. So now that this has hit the green, that means it's good. Yellow is okay as well. Once it gets beyond that, you start burning the product. Now the issue you're going to run into is, let's say you only tenderize it once and season it once. If you put that in, when you serve it to him, he's not going to like it as much because it's not going to be as tender. Or if you forget the seasoning, or you know, if you do it out of order, etc., etc. And I'll show you that here in just a second. Once it files up, and we give that to him, you can see the mediocre little smiley faces. So we didn't get the all yellow happies. That works into the combo system, which I'll show you here in a minute. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase chicken, because I like chicken. Chicken's a good staple. It's easy to make. There's no real confusions. Now let me show you some of the nastier foods. Let's look at pizza. So with pizza, what works for you for pizza may not be what works for me. So with this, you're going to see there's a ton. So they want tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. Sausage isn't S, it's M, which is what always confuses me, and bacon. So we send that off. That's going to do its thing. Now, that was mainly a meat pizza. Sometimes you'll have people that want a combination. So we're going to fire that one off. We're going to wait till the next guy comes in. Hopefully he'll show us. He just wants tomato sauce and cheese. That one's easy. T and C, and we just fire that off. However, see down here where it says space for sauce and meat? You've got mushrooms, olives, and onions. Again, these are keys that aren't what you would normally think for mushrooms, olives, and onions. Now you can train yourself to kind of just think UVN, UVN, but you have to be able to switch back and forth between these, and it becomes a very, very complex thing to cook. Another one of the ones that I have trouble with is the baked potatoes. Let me show you this one real quick. Now the interesting thing about the baked potatoes is they have to be cooked before you can prep them. So right here we're actually cooking these. The nice thing about that is it allows you to kind of get all of your 4 slots filled so you can start working on them. Now here it wants sour cream, bacon, and onions. Now sour cream is S, bacon is B, onions is O. That's fairly easy. But butter, that's Y. Chives, that's H. It kind of gets nasty. That's not so bad though, because you can usually replace Y and H in your head and you can kind of get that down. You just kind of got to be careful with the way some of these things work, because while it's very easy in the practice menu to say, oh, okay, it's only this button, I can just hit this and we're okay. The problem you're going to run into is when you're in the rush and you've got 14 people that want this food, then it kind of gets nasty. Alright, so let's take a look at cold beer. I've never actually done cold beer before. I want to see how this one works out. Hold to pour and serve. Pretty easy. So no real difficulty there. It's just literally hold and let it go. Oh, I overflowed it. Apparently they don't like it when it overflows. So the key, ah, damn it. So that's going to be the tricky part, is getting it stopped right there at the top. That's going to be the hard part. Perfect. So in a rush, I can see how that might be nasty. But all it is just practice. And once you get the practice down, you can kind of just bam them out. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the cold beer, because I want that as well. Alright, so we have cold beer and we have the chicken. Let's see, ice cream. There's nothing like Let's see if there's anything tricky about the ice cream. I've not done the ice cream either. Let's see. 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, cherry, and sprinkles. So B, C, cherry, and sprinkles. I don't really like those keys at all, but they're not so bad. It's just mainly the sprinkles and the cherry. So 3 chocolate scoops, please. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to do ice cream. That's going to require a lot of reading. Another one that's really difficult is the sodas. You would think sodas would be pretty easy. The problem with it is during the rush, you have to be able to switch the cup size. Like right there, he wants a large water, so you press up to get to large. Then he wants water, so you have to go over to the water. Then he wants it with ice, so you have to dump the ice in. So you have 3 different cup sizes, 5 different drinks, plus with or without ice. So I never try to do Cokes if I can keep from doing it. And believe it or not, you apparently don't have to actually serve your people any actual liquids for them to consume the foods. All right, so we're gonna take a look at steak real quick. That's another really pricey one, and I don't really care about. Let's see if there's anything nasty about this. I'm hoping it's just tenderize. Season 3 times with 1 juice, please. So season 1, 2, 3, juice, and enter. Well, that was actually not too bad. I don't like the fact that it's got 2 different alternate flavors, though. If that means I have to actually read the different flavors, that's going to be rough. Now, the nice thing about it is steak is obviously going to be a bit more pricey of a meal, and so people are going to pay more for it, so you're going to make more money with it. The problem is, okay, 1 seasoned, twice juicy, and 1... Oh my god. So, 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, how much does that actually make me? $10. I think we're going to hold off on that for now because we want it to be kind of easy this first round. So we've got chicken, we've got beer. Let's go ahead and do a corn dog for snacks because corn dogs... Wait, whoops. Corn dogs are easy. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. And then, let's see... What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's take a look at the fish. I've never done fish. Well, we're just going to go with these 3 for now. We're going to go with these 3. And then I'm going to do fish and wine for the next run. Because that one's, what, 2,500 and fish is 1,500? So yeah, let's roll with this. Let's go back out to our equipment. Let's buy a tip tray. Oh, it's not available yet. We can't buy a tip tray. Well, that's just hurtful. Alright, so we have this. And we have that. And we have this. These 3 icons, that's going to be our first day. So let's go ahead and start this day up and see how we do. And you can see in the upper right hand corner, that's our timer. So this guy just wants a corn dog with ketchup and mustard. KM, enter. Boom. And I'm going to try and commentate through the rush hour, but rush hour is rather difficult. My brain like completely shuts down. Alright, you want mustard, please. That works. And you can see we've got now, up in the upper left hand corner, we've got 2x combo. That's critical to get as much combo points as possible because it helps your score out and it keeps everybody happy. Okay, so 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And season and go. Alright, there's one of our first chores. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. Kind of like that. It's nice and mellow. Of course, during rush hour, it's far from mellow. Nobody's ordering beer. It's only... Come on, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, guys. Where's the night shift dudes getting off work? You know, they want a beer. Whoops. Almost overcooked that chicken. Wasn't paying attention. Mustard. Easy. That's why I love corn dogs, man. It's KM or K or M. Easy. Oh, here comes a rush. Of course. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. And you want a beer too, sir? There we go. It's actually kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of a low rush. There we go. And that one's done. Oh god, we got a lot of... Ah, shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's done. Oh, shit! Didn't put it in. Oh god, now we gotta do dishes. Try. Okay, 3 more beer. So you can see how it gets kind of hectic. Oh, I hope I did that 6 times. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sanitize. We are grilling. There we go. You're done. Ah, I didn't do it 6 times. Damn it. Unfortunately, that ruins my combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one was good. That one was good. That top chicken I know is good. So that's when things get hectic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all basically just getting your muscle memory down and getting it to where you can just bam them out really quickly. And like I said, these are fairly easy menu items, so they pretty much stay the same, which makes them a lot easier. The toilet's probably quite possibly the easiest one. Oh, this one I hate, because there's a delay between the up and the right. I hate it. Okay, you want ketchup. No problem, bro. There we go. This one's easy, because it's just bam, bam, bam real fast. Okay, and you want mustard? No problem. 7x combo. Can we get better? Alright, we got 2 hours until the dinner rush. It'll be our last big nasty slam event. There we go. And I'm curious to see about the auto toilet flushing, like that industrial toilet or whatever it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm curious if that will like flush itself or something. That'd be kind of cool. Then you wouldn't have to like mess with any chores. Restaurant just cleans itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Come at me, bros. And there we go. So, you know, the game, I wouldn't say it's one of those games that's got like a whole lot of high-level thinking, but it does have enough RPG elements with you constantly upgrading your store and such that'll give you something to kind of aim for. So, I think it's pretty solid. And for $10, you can't really beat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. Lots of beers. Damn! Got a bunch of winos coming in today. Holy shit, beer's popular! Go figure. Oh my god, it's millions of beers! Boom! Kicking ass in this rush. Good god, they love beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Owned! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More beer. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And more beer. Dude, this is my best rush ever. There we go. Chicken. Right after flushing the toilet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? T to get a thumbs up. Thank you. Whoa, almost overcooked that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy crap. I have no idea what that cell phone thing was. I couldn't even read it. It was just like, press T for thumbs up. Okay, doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, can you imagine doing this with like pizza and baked potatoes with all sorts of freaking ingredients and such? Just gets ridiculous. This is so much easier. This restaurant is so much better than my other restaurant that I practice with. Oh my god, almost a 30 combo! I'm kicking ass! Oh. 3, flush, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ketchup and mustard. Done! Rats. Oh, that's new. I guess we only had 1 rat today. I guess the rats were being nice. I appreciate that, rats. Rats aren't too bad. It's really just the garbage. The garbage is the really nasty one because there is a nasty, like, delay between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between picking up and throwing. Like this right here, bam, bam, you're done. But with the trash, it's up and there's like a 1-second delay before you can throw it into the bag, which kind of sucks. Man, this asshole made me wait late. That's just a bummer. And perfect, 34 combo. Ah, best day ever. Only 2 average meals, so I screwed something up. I think it was that chicken that I only beat like 3 times, or maybe I overbeat it. Maybe I beat the hell out of it. 25% positive buzz, 0 negative. That's because I had no bads. 9 toilets flushed, 1 rat. How much money do we make? 200. That's it? Dude, I was pumping chicken like crazy. All right, so this right here is your quest for the stars. You know, it's like a Michelin star system. To get your first gold star, you have to complete all of these, and most of these are fairly easy. The safety inspection comes, I believe, once every 5 days. Your foods, that's pretty easy. Tip jars, also pretty easy. The only thing that's really kind of rough is this one right here. You gotta stay in business for 20 days. So just a lot of work. The 12x combo is hard as well. So thankfully I picked, and it's all about the food you pick. You know, as long as you pick foods that work for you. And you know, for me, like I may have a hard time with baked potatoes and pizzas, and that's easy for you. The chicken and steak, that's pretty, well, not the steak. Steak's bad. So you can see now we've gotten a bunch of options here. Like we can see we now have a tip jar available, which is cool. We've got some other upgrade information here that shows, you know, for each upgrade that we do, we can charge more. So that's kind of nice. Our beer went over really, really well, so we can actually upgrade our beer. So we go to foods. You can see right here we can actually upgrade our beer. That's actually pretty good. That makes it to where we have like absolutely no drawbacks at all other than this one. Liquor served in an office tower like this one is generally frowned upon for some reason, results in -5 $. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. But the cool thing about it is, I believe this gets rid of all of my negativity from it. So, like, if we come over here to our active menu, you can see I'm now at 2 stars for my beer, and there's no little red nasty icon in the bottom left, or bottom right. So what that basically says is I can keep serving these and there's not going to be any negative buzz. Now if you're really curious about what your buzz is, you can click here and this will show you everything. So right here, this one, that's my beer. That's always going to be popular, no matter what. The main drawback we've got right here is the fact that beer or wine served in an office building, people don't really like it. Those guys are just a bunch of prudes and they can go, you know, pound sand. Morning aroma, this one right here, you have to be careful with this because basically people don't like walking in and smelling onions maybe or something in the morning. And we do have one munchie, but that's no big deal. That just means we get a ton of beer and a ton of chicken during our lunch rush. Now the problem that we're going to run into is I need to add one more menu item to our setup so that we can kind of swap out the chicken every other day, and more importantly, so I can have 4 items on the menu. So I technically need to buy 2 things. So let's look at fish. We haven't done fish yet. Let's see what the fish icon setup is like. Hopefully it's not nasty. Okay, fillet the fish, then season and cook. Okay, so cut the head, cut the body, and cut the tail, season, bam. Is that all there is to it? Something tells me nobody's going to want to actually eat the fish head. Easy. Let's make sure it's the same way. And head, body, tail. So yeah, so it's just left, right, down, S. Oh, I guess it would help if I actually cooked the damn thing, huh? Maybe we're serving some sushi. You know, don't hate me. Don't judge. Don't judge. Perfect. So this one's going to be a very easy one to do because it's going to be the same all the time. It's just cut all the pieces off and good. It's going to be very similar to my chicken. So I can handle that. Plus it's a pricey item. So should be pretty good. Now my question is, how often does it fade? Well, it does smell bad. It will decline in popularity. Oh, and it's trash and rats. Oh, that's harsh. I am going to go ahead and buy it though, because we're going to need it. And then we need one more little snacky item. Let's look at the pretzel. Oh god, dang. Customers never tip with this food. This food is never ordered in restaurants classified as 2 stars or higher. Well, that's a bummer. God, it's like sopapillas maybe. We're gonna need a fryer though for this. And again, we're gonna have same problems. Oh, it's a fatty food. People don't like fatty foods. That one's gonna be a fatty food too. All my favorite foods are fatty foods. Ooh. Lobster! Oh, dude, I want to do this. How hard is it to make? How hard is lobster? Let's do it. Boiled lobster. Okay. Cooking. Really? Is that all there is to it? Holy shit, that is a long cook time. Is that really... Oh, no sauces, please. Oh, well, okay. So it's really just butter that I have to worry about with this one. I mean, it's like, do you want the butter? Do you not want the butter? I think I can get down with this one. This is another good one to have. So I can put this on the menu. Plus, it's expensive. So the nice thing about it is it's going to constantly drive lots and lots of money. 2 cups of butter, please. BB. Oh, that one's going to kind of suck. It's not so bad. Only problem is, if we do that now, let's see. It's a slow cooker. It will decline in popularity. Plates and customers demand perfection for this food. One mistake will... Oh! Oh, that one's harsh. That one is hard. Oh, is that sushi? Oh, sushi! How hard? Sushi should be very hard to make. Very hard to make. Alright, 1 Ebby. So, E-R-T-U. Oh, shit! No, he wanted more than that. Whoops. Alright. E. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And T. So the main problem is going to be the tuna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R. T. U. I kind of like this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. Yeah. How much did we serve that for? $5? Really? That's like cheap. 2 stars. Oh. Apparently I ain't good enough to serve sushi. I see how it is. I see how it is. You want to serve that nasty sushi anyway. Bunch of racists against my restaurant. Alright. Well, we've still got to fill something. So since we're already selling booze, why don't we just do wine anyway? Oh, no. We need to get the tip cup. We need to get the tip cup. Well, we can get tip cup next time. How hard is wine? How hard is wine? Bottle of your cheapest wine, please. Tap, pop cork. Really? And that's it? Oh my god. So that's pretty easy. Yeah, you just pop the cork. Okay. Yeah, we're doing wine. We're doing wine. So let's add that to the menu. That ought to be cool. So now we're just going to be total winos at the store. All right, so let's go to our active menu. Everything's good for today. We're just going to add wine. So both of these can stay on my menu all the time. So all I'm going to really have to swap out is chicken, which we're going to swap out for fish periodically. And then we'll leave the hot dog on for now. That'll be the quickie. So let's do one more day. Let's see how we do here. We're down to 24 bucks. Ah, who wants wine at 9 o'clock in the morning? Come on now. Ah, there you go. That's my drunk buddy. There we go. How do we have trash already? I don't even understand how we have trash already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom! And she's having a chicken breast for breakfast. Good on her. Oh, there we go. Wino, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. My nice, easy menu. There we go. And pop that cork. Oh, nasty. Whoops, wrong button. And popped. Popping bottles, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, as you progress, I'm sure that there's a lot more upgrades to worry about. There's a lot more foods to learn. You'll probably have to start focusing on foods that are higher end. You know, like for instance, you know, sopapillas weren't served in restaurants that were 2 stars or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you kind of got to be careful with that stuff. But it seems to have a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, flush, sanitize. 4. Oh God, they're gonna kill me now. Oh, pop it. 2. All right, and come on, pop out, pop out, pop out. Pop out. Oh, this thing is evil. Oh God, we're losing the dishes. We're losing the dishes. We're losing the dishes. Oh, saved him. Oh God, the beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Did it 2B times 1. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stupid! Those are off. Those are both off. Damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. Pop it out quickly. There we go. There we go. And... woo! That wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't perfect. I screwed up one piece of chicken, I think it was. Oh, dude, this cork, man. I need like something I can just chop the top of the bottle off. Oh, or an auto clicker. That's what I need, a damn auto clicker. Alright, well. Oh! The one dude, he's walking into the beer and wine and chicken place. Yeah, I'll take a hot dog, please. What? Stop judging me. And a bottle of wine to go with my wonderful hot dog. There we go. Oh, mustard. Well, I guess everybody wants their snacks now. I wish I could run fish and chicken. That would make me very happy. That would make it so much easier. I may have to replace the wine because that hotkey 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is killing me. Beer is so much easier. You know, I was worried about beer. Beer is my new favorite. It doesn't get easier than that. Flush. See, and the toilet one, that one's easy. I love that one. That's a chore I enjoy doing. There we go. Almost burned that chicken. Oh, come on. Pop out. Well, I don't think we're going to hit our 30x score like we had last time. I blame the chicken. Ah, here comes our next rush. It's gonna all be wine. It's like, yeah, we want 45 wines. I want to make sure you get carpal tunnel good. And ketchup and mustard. Easy! Well, we may hit our 30. As long as I don't screw up the dinner rush. Here we go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam! Beer! Easy. Wine. Oh, damn you! Okay. Oh, no! I hit the wrong button! No! No! Damn you, wine! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I blame the wine. The wine made me do it. Blame it on the alcohol. 4. Oh, come on, you stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. Alright, you're good. Oh, saved? You're not getting out of here. That's all I say anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Alright, pouring. There we go. 2, pouring. 3, pouring. Oh, what's up? Oh, toilet. Done. More beer. Bam, more beer. Aw, damn it. And there's a rat. Okay. Well, I mean, that wasn't too bad. I didn't do amazing. That one thing screwed me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even remember what it was. Ketchup and mustard. There we go. But, you know, other than the 2 intense times, the game's fairly laid back. It's just all about learning the hotkeys for your individual foods. I think it's pretty good. Would love to know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why? Or if you do like it, what do you enjoy about it? Love to hear some of your feedback there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once again, do remember the game is available on Steam on sale at the moment for $8.99. I will have the link in the video description below where you guys can go and purchase that. And I screwed up a chicken. Mustard. Yeah, unfortunately I screwed up quite a few things today, so we're going to have a little bit of negative buzz. My poor little restaurant is going to be hurting. Oh, and we flushed the toilet, and we are done. So 2 bad, 2 average, 1 negative buzz. We did make almost $430, though, so that's good. I just need to get the tip jar going. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this game in the comment section below. Do you like it, not like it? Let me know. As always, if you like this video and want to see more like it, make sure you slap that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.